Hi, Ian. So good to have all of you here tonight. Thank you for coming out in support of this fantastic musical community we call Da Capo, Virginia. Tonight, you all are in for a wonderful treat. I know I always say that, and I always say it because I always mean it. These kids, faculty members, have worked through adversities this session that I can't even begin to name. From snow to ice, to hailstorms, to rain, to locked buildings, to double-booked rooms, to illness. The list goes on. Well, you all have been there with us, getting your kids to rehearsals or not. It has been a fantastic, exciting session, and we are so privileged to be here tonight to make music together and hope to make a difference in your day through our music making. Tonight you will hear Animato, which is our youngest ensemble, kids in grades 3 through 5. They'll be singing for you. Cantare will be singing for you. That's kids grades 6 on up through 11. And Vivo will be singing for you tonight and playing instruments as well. Vivo is our class for music class for students with special needs. And so you'll get to hear those groups individually as well as performing in full community. We have some of our, one of our student musicians is going to be doing some accompanying tonight, and she created a couple of the arrangements we're going to be singing tonight. So we'll talk about that when we get closer. In the meantime, we've got Julie Boltz on piano, our fantastic Julie. And our other faculty members. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tracy Prelliman, co-founder and director of Da Capo. I also have Jenny Rao as our Vivo assistant, and Yvette is sitting next to her. Yvette is one of our volunteers who we just keep on a kind of a long lead. We don't let her go very far. She's always steps in for us when we need her, and we need her tonight. We're so thankful she's here. Miriam, of course, is our lead teacher. Miriam Smith, lead teacher for our Vivo program. And who am I forgetting? Abby is right next to Miriam. Abby is one of our volunteers, has volunteered with Vivo for us this session, and it's been a fantastic addition to the team. Thankful you all are here. We're going to start with Cantare. Please stand. Come on up, take the stage. We're going to start with a couple of pieces. I should tell you that the program tonight, this session we have studied jazz, pop, gospel, and kind of everything else in between. Whatever we felt like doing, we did. And whatever we felt like would be a good fit for our students, we did. It's important that we, each session, take the students that we have that have been given to us by you all and see what we've got. And then we create a program around those students and really emphasizing the unique skills and abilities that each of these kids has been given. So we're going to start tonight with a couple of pieces, jazz cantate, and then the theme from the Pink Panther.
Canta Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
don't want to listen? Too bad. Da capo, D-A-C-A-P-O. It's a musical term that means to go back to the beginning. And when Jeff and I founded Da capo back in 2006, we wanted to create a way for folks to experience music in a way that could really be meaningful for them. Be able to use their music to make a difference in other people's days. And so we created these guiding principles to serve as the foundation and the guts and the root of the organization. D, develop the whole person through opportunities for self-expression, discipline, creativity, and teamwork. There it is. There you go. A, achieve excellence through challenging experiences, not just mediocrity, excellence. C, create, build, and strengthen new and existing communities. A, appreciate all types of music. You're certainly hearing a variety tonight. P, provide an opportunity for everyone where all are valued as individuals. Everybody has something to offer. Everybody has something of value to contribute to this community and to any community. O, outfit individuals with the power to share music and impact the world.
A, B, C.
I see them blue.
This piece is called March, and it's from a set of pieces called the Solfege Suite by Ken Berg. All 3 pieces in the set, we're only going to do one for you tonight, are all on solfege syllables. So they're intended to sort of teach as you sing. So you won't hear any traditional words, but you'll hear all do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and a couple of others thrown in there as well, a C and a fi here and there. So any of you musicians know what I'm talking about? Most of you probably have no clue what I'm talking about, but I know you're going to love this piece. Very challenging piece. These kids have done a fantastic job learning this piece. 5 young singers, 5 remarkable young people. I mean, these kids are fantastic to work with every week. Every kid is. Every kid is. But you see the size of these kids. These are young kids, folks. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, 5 of them. They each pull their weight every week. These kids don't miss rehearsal. Unless they are sick and dying, they are there. I mean, they are there. And families, thank you all for getting them there, of course. So without further ado, we're going to sing March, and then we're going to do 2 jazz pieces for you, which I think you'll recognize.
Do, ti, do, so, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la,
sure who a normal kid is. Nobody's normal, I get that. But I can tell you, these kids, if any definition you know of normal, is not them. These kids are unbelievably skilled, dedicated, hardworking, accountable, musical, and community-minded, and kind souls. I mean, these kids love each other, even when they don't all get along perfectly, which never happens, of course. But they love each other, they work beautifully together. I think Julie can attest to that too in rehearsals. I mean, Julie and I sometimes want to pull our hair out on Tuesday nights, but that's not any different than any other day. They are kids, they're teenagers, but they work so hard. Again, the level of commitment with these kids, you all in the audience, families, with all of our DeCapo kids, you guys are doing something right, because these kids get it. They understand what it means to work hard in order to achieve something that's bigger than themselves. It's more than just about them. Because in their own right, all of our kids are fantastically talented kids. I don't know why or how we lucked out, but we get them, and we're thankful. We're thankful for every child. But what's fantastic about the DeCapo community is the way that our students and our faculty work together to create something bigger than just us. And that's the special part of being a part of a DeCapo ensemble, a part of the DeCapo community. We're going to sing 4 pieces for you, which are in your program. We're going to start, I can't remember what we're going to start with, it's in your program. So we hope you enjoy our singing. Hannah will come up and in and out, so you'll see her coming in and out as playing. So we hope you enjoy Cantare. pieces, and she's done about probably more coaching than I have on these pieces in rehearsal. I've just kind of stayed, well, Julie and I mostly have stayed in the background. That's been our chance to catch up. No, I'm kidding. But Alyssa has been creating these arrangements and pretty true to form for what we typically do. So we're thankful that she's doing some playing and singing tonight. I'll also give her one little teeny plug for any of you. I shouldn't do this, she's my own kid, but I have to say, for those of you who are here for the gala and know or don't know how ill I was supposed to sing the role of the first stepsister. Of course, Jeff was as well as the prince. There he is, my prince. My prince. Yes, all hail the prince. All hail the prince. We got that right. Okay. And I was very, very ill. And Alyssa stood in my place and served as my understudy in that role. And stood on this stage only a week ago with 11 other professional singers, the level of my husband and up. And it was an amazing thing as a parent to see your child to be able to actually do that and do it well was really an amazing thing. So I'm bragging on her a little bit, but it goes to show that when you set expectations for people, they always exceed them, always. You know, sometimes we don't expect or think, oh, people, this is too hard. Oh, they're classically trained musicians. I can't do that. I don't know anything about that. Oh, I played the flute when I was in high school. I was really bad at it. I had to drop it. No, when we set clear expectations in an inclusive environment that promotes excellence, this is what you get. This is what you get. This is something that when we start our location in Martinsville in Henry County in the fall, we're going to double this. We're going to add a whole contingency down there of people that we don't even know yet who's there and who will come. But I know they're there. These kids are here in Richmond. You can't possibly tell me that they don't exist and there aren't people looking for inclusive musical excellence in that area. So we're very excited to open that new site and get that new chapter started in partnership with the one here in Richmond. So thank you all for all of your continued support. Of course, we have 2 more pieces to sing, but just a plug for for summer session. We'll run Vivo 1 and Vivo 2 this summer. And trust me, you want to come spend your summers with these ladies because it is worth the hot, sweaty Tuesday nights over at Bon Air Press. It's worth it. Fantastic, fantastic offerings. Vivo 1 and Vivo 2 will run for the summer session. And our fall session, we'll kick off a full slate of offerings again. Amato, Cantare, and Vivo will be running in the fall. So without further ado, Gone, Gone, Gone.
If you need help, I'll show
after the program, so please do stay and feel free to mingle around and get to talk to some of these DeCapo kids and faculty if you all have any questions about what we do or want more information for a neighbor or a sibling or a friend or coworker, please let us know. Always direct folks to our website, decapova.org, and you can find lots and lots of information there. Also, stay tuned to our YouTube channel. Our Facebook page is active. We have lots and lots going online. Thank you to Mr. Brilleman for helping with all of that. And I should introduce Jeff before we go. Well, he's going to stay seated, but he waved his hand before we did. Yes, there we go. Okay. And Jeff is my husband and also co-founder and executive director, president of the board for DeCapo, Virginia. So we're certainly glad Jeff's here. We thank you all for your continued support of music making in community. Thank you for coming out to our event tonight. I hope you have had a wonderful time. And we will close tonight with Home.
Ooh.